In today's presentation, the management alternatives for protecting Yellowstone National Park's gray wolf population will be discussed. Just a reminder, the vision statement for this plan is for gray wolves to coexist harmoniously with visitors, inhabitants, ecosystems, and residents in Yellowstone National Park. As addressed previously, gray wolves were extirpated from their historical geographic range by 1930. After being listed under the Endangered Species Act in 1973, the restoration of gray wolves to their historic geographic area began. In 1995, 41 gray wolves were relocated from Canada to Yellowstone National Park. As of January 2022, there is still much controversy regarding the protections of the park's wolf pack populations. According to Amanda Eggert of the Montana Free Press, 30% of the national park's wolf population has been killed in the 2021-2022 hunting season. This includes the complete elimination of the phantom lake pack found in the northern range of Yellowstone National Park. The management policies set forth in Montana create a problem for biologists studying the park wolves because it impacts their ability to track not only the wolves' progress after reintroduction, but the effect they have on the ecosystems and neighboring communities within the national park. There are 4 management alternatives that are being evaluated for the protection of the Yellowstone National Park wolf population. Management Alternative A. The hunting of Yellowstone National Park wolf populations will not be permitted within a 10-kilometer or 6-mile boundary surrounding the park. Smith et al. 2016 stated that the majority of wolves that lived in Yellowstone National Park were harvested between 1 and 5 kilometers or 3 miles from the park boundary. This alternative would not only protect the northern wolf pack populations, but also ensure that park visitors would be able to view the wolves. It would also ensure that the social structure of the packs would remain intact. Management Alternative B. Implement non-lethal deterrence on agricultural land. This would include fladry and range riders. Providing electric fencing and range riders as deterrents will show support for the local communities. Flags attached to wired fencing can be used to induce a fear response in wolves by producing a small electric shock when touched. Eventually, the wolves will recognize the flags and avoid the area. In addition, wolves are known to avoid areas with high human presence. So the addition of range riders that would act as a patrol would further deter the wolves from approaching livestock areas. Management Alternative C. Subsidies for landowners willing to take proactive approach to protecting properties. Compensation will be provided to only those who volunteer to use the non-lethal measures above to protect their property, such as electric fencing and livestock guard dogs. Management Alternative D, the selected alternative, which would be a combination of alternatives A and B. This alternative recognizes that ranchers live within those boundaries of the national park, and managers will support those landowners through the actions stated in Alternative B. The success of the management alternatives will be assessed through the use of non-invasive DNA monitoring, which will allow managers to monitor pack size and distribution outside of the park boundary. This will enable managers to adapt the mitigation measures accordingly. In addition, public education workshops and open community participation in wolf surveys will build trust between stakeholders and managers, which may result in attitude shifts about the wolves.